Hi there, I'm Monica. If you're watching this, you've made it to my YouTube channel, uh, the Body Electric Supplement is where you upcharge your life and you make it better. So I want to come on and mention advice, sorta. um, it made me start thinking, and I think people are starting to catch on to this. So it's always a choice, your life and your choices and wherever you are. It might not seem like it, but it is your choice. I say this because, like, you can go to the extreme with this. Say, for example, and let me just phrase it. So, certain industries. So there are people who are teachers. I'm a teacher. Um, and you can kind of tell when a person is, and I'm not just talking about teachers now. So you can tell when somebody is completely burnt out in their industry and they probably just need a change. They need to do something. But when they continue to stay and they continue to suffer, needlessly suffer, and they are qualifying that suffering like, well, I deserve this suffering because this, and this. It's like, I've got bills to pay and this and that. It's like, well, you don't have to pay those bills. You really don't. Like, seriously, I'm not trying to be funny, but you don't have to pay bills. You don't have to work that job. You could just walk away. It is a choice. Once you really start breaking it down, like, we get so caught up. Most people in society get so caught up in, like, what they're supposed to be doing and what people have um, conditioned them to do in their life. Um, yeah, there are bills to pay, and yes, there are responsibilities, and yes, there are obligations, but you chose to take those on. That's what I'm saying. It's always a choice because there's always somebody who doesn't do those things, and you don't have to. It's actually kind of I enlightening when you really start thinking about it. It's like you really don't have to do these things. You can just walk away. You can just move away. Like I said, people do it all the time, y'all. And I'm not trying to advocate in that. That's what I'm not trying to say. Just walk away from your life, but I want people to realize you always have a choice. One of my pet peeves is when people complain about their life and how their life is and what they have to do and what is involved in it. But I think people confuse feeling I don't let's see, complaining as in you want validation for what you're already doing and that you're going to keep doing because you chose to keep doing it, or you want solutions to get away from that, or I don't know. It's like sometimes when I hear people complain about certain things, I'm thinking, do they want me to give them a gold star or a cookie? Because you don't have to do this. Like, again, back to the job thing. So you can tell that there are some people who are burnt out in their position, whatever it is they're doing, but they layer it upon with complaints. It's like, just go get another job. Go do something else. They don't want to do that. They want to complain. And I've gotten to an age where I'm not going to battle people over that kind of thing. I personally, when I realize that is a person that they just want to complain, they're looking for that validation, and they're looking for a little gold star, a little cookie, or a little pat on the head or the back, like, you're doing the right thing by staying. It's like, no, just leave. Leave the job. Like, seriously, find another one. But I got all these bills to pay. Oh, Gold Star. Oh, you don't have to pay those bills. Like, really, if you think, like, as basic and as pure, like, the only thing allotted to you in life is your life if you woke up this morning. That's a gift. If you woke up, and if you just happen to be watching this, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Like, you are on that level where you're complaining about your life, but you can also do something about your life. There are people in situations who, yeah, it's dire and it's survivalist, and even they, on some levels, have choices too. But don't sit and believe that you are really stuck where you are when you're not. I mentioned an allegory or a story before in one of my other videos about the fleas in a jar. It's like the lid is off. You can jump out. You just need to know you can jump out, and what are you going to do about it? Like, do you want to complain and you want a gold star? You want somebody to pat you in the back? Do you want a little cookie? And then you continue to do the thing that you're miserable about and complaining about so you can come back again. Like, some people really like feeling bad, and I'm going to confess, there was a time I liked that. I did. Not anymore. If I don't like what I'm doing, I won't do it. Make some changes. Make some changes. Okay? A little more firm with this one, but yeah, there's so many people who they just think that it's a thing. It's okay to just sit and complain about their life and not do anything about it. If that's the case, tell it to yourself. People like me, I'm looking for solutions. I can help you with solutions. Okay? As a life coach, I can help you work on your goals. Okay? Not complain about them. Because it sounds like you just want a gold star, a gold cookie. Yeah. But yeah. And it makes me sad when people get so caught up and stuck in this thing of, I have to do it this way. I have to do this. I'm not good enough in this little frame. It's like, break the frame. Make a new one. The universe is infinite. Make one that works for you. Okay? This life is big, y'all. This universe is big. Make it work for you. Okay, this is your dose. Probably a bit bigger, harder pill to swallow of the electric life. The body electric supplement. Gotta be a little firm with y'all. But with care and with love. But yeah, if you're looking for solutions, I'm the lady for you. If you just want to complain and look for the gold little cookie, I'm not the one for you. Okay. All right. Be safe out there.